Ever wondered what's the difference between LCD, LED, OLED, and QLED TVs? Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of display technology. So, let's start with the basics. What's behind these acronyms? LCD stands for Liquid Crystal Display. This technology uses a backlight to illuminate tiny liquid crystal cells, creating images on your screen. LED, or light-emitting diodes, is a type of LCD display where the backlighting comes from LEDs. The result? Brighter whites, darker blacks, and a wider color range. Now let's enter the realm of OLED, organic light-emitting diodes. Unlike LCD and LED, each pixel in an OLED display emits its own light. That means when a pixel is turned off, it's pitch black, giving you those stunningly deep, inky blacks that are a hallmark of OLED displays. Lastly, we have QLED, quantum light-emitting diodes. This technology, championed by Samsung, takes LED TVs and adds a layer of quantum dots. These tiny particles emit light when hit with electricity, producing brighter, more vibrant colors. Now that we've got our heads around the basics, it's time to consider the main points of comparison. We'll be looking at 4 key areas: picture quality, power consumption, lifespan, and cost. Each of these factors plays a crucial role in determining which technology might be the best fit for you. We'll explore how each technology delivers on picture quality, from the sharpness of LCD and LED to the vibrant colors of QLED and the deep blacks of OLED. We'll look at the power consumption of each type of display and how this might impact your electricity bill. We'll also take into account lifespan, as some technologies tend to last longer than others. And finally, we'll discuss cost, because let's face it, we all want to get the best bang for our buck. There's a lot to unpack here, so buckle up for an illuminating journey through the world of display technologies. Before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all things tech. First off, let's talk picture quality, the main reason you're buying a TV, right? Now, to truly appreciate the differences in picture quality across LCD, LED, OLED, and QLED TVs, we have to delve into a few key aspects. Let's start with color accuracy. Color accuracy is all about how closely the colors on your screen mirror real life, like how the sky's true blue or how a ripe apple is just the right shade of red. In this department, OLED and QLED TVs really shine. OLEDs, with their ability to turn off individual pixels, can produce a wide spectrum of colors with great accuracy. QLEDs, on the other hand, use quantum dots to produce an even wider color range, making your favorite shows and games pop with vibrant hues. Next, we have the contrast ratio, which is the difference between the darkest black and the brightest white a TV can produce. A high contrast ratio means more depth and dimension in the picture, making it seem more lifelike. Here, OLED TVs take the cake. With their ability to turn off individual pixels completely, they can achieve perfect black levels and therefore an infinite contrast ratio. LCD and LED TVs, however, tend to struggle in this area due to their backlighting system, which can't completely block out light, resulting in somewhat grayer blacks. Speaking of black levels, they're crucial for a rich and immersive viewing experience, especially for those late-night movie marathons. You want the black parts of the picture to be as dark as possible for better depth and detail. And once again, OLED TVs come out on top with their ability to achieve absolute black. QLEDs and LEDs, despite their best efforts, often produce blacks that are more like dark grays due to the limitations of their backlighting systems. Now you might be wondering about LCD TVs. While LCDs can't quite compete with the other technologies in terms of color accuracy, contrast ratio, or black levels, they do have one advantage: price. LCDs are typically more affordable, making them a viable option for those on a budget who are willing to compromise on picture quality. Of course, picture quality isn't just about these individual aspects. It's about how they all come together to create a viewing experience. OLED TVs, with their superior color accuracy, contrast ratio, and black levels, tend to offer the best overall picture quality. QLEDs are a close second, offering vibrant and accurate colors, though they fall short in achieving true black. LEDs and LCDs, while not quite as impressive, still provide a decent viewing experience for their price. So when it comes to picture quality, there's a clear pecking order, but are the best performers also energy efficient? Well, that's a story for another scene. Stay tuned! Now let's turn our attention to power consumption. After all, a fantastic picture isn't worth much if it's draining your wallet through your electricity bill. To start off, let's talk about LCDs. LCD or liquid crystal display. TVs are backlit by a series of fluorescent tubes, which means they consume a considerable amount of power. If you're looking for an energy-efficient option, this might not be your first choice. Moving on to LED TVs, LED or light-emitting diodes. TVs are essentially LCDs, but with a different kind of backlighting. They use tiny, energy-efficient light-emitting diodes to illuminate the picture. This means that LEDs are more power-efficient than LCDs. So, if you're energy-conscious, LED might be a better option for you. Next up, OLED TVs. OLED or organic light-emitting diodes. TVs have self-lighting pixels. This means they don't need any backlighting, which in turn results in less power consumption. However, it's important to note that the power consumption of OLED TVs can vary based on the brightness of the content being displayed. Darker scenes will consume less power, while brighter scenes can cause the power usage to spike. Lastly, let's delve into QLED TVs, QLED or quantum dot. LED TVs utilize a quantum dot layer that enhances brightness and color. This means they need more backlighting, leading to higher power consumption. If you're going for a QLED, remember that fantastic picture quality might come with a slightly heftier electricity bill. So in the grand scheme of things, LED and OLED TVs seem to take the cake when it comes to power efficiency. But remember, this is just one aspect of these technologies. There's a whole lot more to consider when choosing the right TV for you. Clearly, power consumption varies widely across these technologies. But what about longevity? Which TV will last you the longest? All right, let's talk about lifespan. After all, nobody wants to be replacing their TV every few years. When it comes to the longevity of our shiny screens, there's a bit of a contest going on between LCD, LED, OLED, and QLED TVs. Each one has its own set of strengths and weaknesses, and lifespan is a major factor to consider. Starting with LCD and LED TVs, these two are essentially siblings in the display family. Both are known for their durability and can last for about 100,000 hours of use. That's roughly equivalent to watching TV for 11 years straight. But who would do that, right? So realistically, if you watch TV for about 5 hours a day, these TVs could serve you well for more than 50 years. Moving on to OLED TVs, they're the new kids on the block, and they've got a lot of hype for their superior picture quality. But when it comes to lifespan, they might fall a little short. An average OLED TV has a lifespan of about 30,000 to 40,000 hours. That's about half of what you'd get from an LCD or LED TV. Now let's talk about QLED TVs. These are the cousins of OLEDs, but with an added quantum twist. They offer a lifespan that falls somewhere in between OLED and the LCD-LED duo. On average, a QLED TV can last for about 60 to 70,000 hours. Not bad, right? But remember, these are just averages. Many factors can affect the lifespan of your TV. For instance, how often you use it, the level of brightness you choose, the quality of the power supply, and even the environment in which the TV is situated can all have an impact. So, in terms of lifespan, we've got a clear winner, but what's this going to cost you? Finally, let's talk about the elephant in the room: cost. After all, we all want the best bang for our buck. It's no secret that the price tag on your new TV will be significantly influenced by the display technology it employs. So, let's dive a bit deeper into the cost factor of LCD, LED, OLED, and QLED TVs. First off, LCD TVs. These are generally the most affordable of the lot. Why so, you might wonder? Well, LCD technology has been around for quite some time, and the manufacturing process is well established and cost-effective. However, keep in mind that while the initial cost might be lower, the picture quality and energy efficiency might not be as impressive as that of the other contenders. Next, we have LED TVs. These are essentially LCD TVs with a different type of backlighting. They're a step up from LCDs in terms of both cost and quality. The price difference is because LEDs offer better contrast and more vibrant colors than their LCD counterparts. So, if you're looking for an upgrade from an LCD but are not ready to break the bank, an LED TV might be just the ticket. Now let's move on to OLED TVs. These are quite a leap from LED TVs in terms of cost, and for a good reason. OLED technology allows for each pixel to be individually controlled, resulting in superior picture quality. Blacks are truly black, and the color accuracy is unparalleled. However, this advanced technology doesn't come cheap. OLED TVs are typically more expensive than both LCD and LED TVs, But if picture quality is your top priority, it might be worth the investment. Last but not least, we have QLED TVs. Now these are the real heavy hitters when it comes to cost. QLED is a term coined by Samsung and stands for Quantum Light Emitting Diode. QLED TVs use quantum dots to enhance color and brightness, offering a picture quality that's hard to beat. However, this groundbreaking technology comes with a hefty price tag. QLED TVs are generally the most expensive of the 4 technologies we're discussing today. But for some, the jaw-dropping picture quality might justify the cost. But remember, the cost of a TV isn't just about the purchase price. You should also consider the longevity of the technology and its power consumption over time. An initially more expensive TV might end up being more cost-effective in the long run if it uses less power and lasts longer. So, as we can see, cost is a significant factor when deciding which TV to buy. But don't make your decision just yet. Let's summarize what we've learned. Now that we've gone through the ins and outs of these 4 technologies, let's summarize our findings. In the realm of picture quality, we found that OLED and QLED are the reigning champions. With their superior color accuracy, contrast ratios, and black levels, they deliver a viewing experience that's hard to beat. However, LED and LCD aren't far behind, offering decent picture quality that can satisfy the needs of the average viewer. When it comes to power consumption, LED takes the crown. Its energy-efficient design allows it to run on less power, making it a great choice for those looking to save on electricity bills. OLED, on the other hand, consumes the most power due to its design, which lights up each pixel individually. As for lifespan, LED and LCD technologies tend to outlast their counterparts. With an average lifespan of about 10 years, they offer a longevity that is hard to match. OLED and QLED displays, while offering superior picture quality, have a slightly shorter lifespan, typically ranging from 7 to 10 years. Lastly, we come to cost. Here, LCD and LED displays take the lead, offering affordable options for those on a budget. OLED and QLED, with their advanced technologies and superior picture quality, come with a heftier price tag. So, who are these technologies best suited for? If you're a movie buff or a gaming enthusiast who values superior picture quality and doesn't mind spending a bit more, OLED or QLED might be your best bet. If you're looking for something more budget-friendly, or if energy efficiency and longevity are your top priorities, LED or LCD could be the right choice for you. And there you have it, a comprehensive comparison of LCD, LED, OLED, and QLED technologies. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tech insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.